Hi, welcome to Ryan's Academy, Lesson 1. Now I know for many of you these first couple things are insultingly basic, like reminding you to breathe or not urinate yourself in public. But let's face it, we've all been on sets with people screwing these things up. So let us hold our collective noses and dive right into on-set basics. So the number one way to tank your career is to show up late to sets. Not only is it very unprofessional, it wastes everyone's time and production's money. But the important thing to remember here is that you don't exactly want to show up exactly on time.
5 a.m. on the dot. Thank God I didn't spend that extra minute reflecting on my life choices.
A good rule of thumb is to try to show up at least 15 minutes early to allow for any inconveniences on your commute to set. Now the second super obvious thing is to follow directions. I know, what a concept. When somebody's paying you, don't play the I march to the beat of my own drum rebel card.
Hey, we need you on set immediately. Direct much?
Instead, be mindful of where you're supposed to be and when you might be needed on set. Now another huge on-set no-no is looking at the camera. The camera is meant to be the ghost in the corner of the room. And when you look at said ghosts, it's very off-putting to at-home audiences, and you may have inadvertently ruined the whole shot.
The fingerprints were Chad's, which doesn't make sense. He's been dead for 2 years now, which makes me think he might have been his brother, Raimundo.
Now granted, in some scenes you're supposed to look at the camera, such as this one, but just assume you're not meant to until directed otherwise. And on that note, don't stare down a scene that is not meant to be the focus of the shoot. For instance, if you're a server serving 2 movie stars at a restaurant, in that scene they're not movie stars and you're not being starstruck, you're just being creepy. See, the thing is, the guards always go on break.
Judgment, a bit more wine.
Yes, please, just leave the bar.
Oh, of course.
The guards always go on break at exactly 5 p.m. If we can get past the H4... Now answer these 3 questions based on the video you just watched in order to advance to the next relatively obvious lesson.